Beautiful. Let's move into a bit of stretching and warming up the body, finding movement through the whole body here. Okay. All right, so we're lying down, looking up to the beautiful sky. We're going to bend our legs and bring the feet to the floor. Okay, feet are hip width apart. Lift your right foot up and take the left shin with your arms. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, slowly start to bring the right knee in towards the chest. And if it feels comfortable in the lower back, maintaining the lower back in contact with the mat, start to slide the left foot along the mat to straighten the leg and find a nice deep stretch through the groin area, the pelvis, kind of the lower back. And then we'll release the right foot to the floor. Take an inhale, start to bring the left knee up towards the chest, grabbing the left shin. And then as you exhale, the left knee squeezes towards the chest and the right leg starts to straighten, only if it's comfortable for your lower back. Enjoy a breath or two here. And we'll release the left foot to the floor. Inhale, start to bring the right foot up and the right knee towards the chest. As you exhale, knee to chest, and if it feels nice, straighten the left leg. Take a breath here. And we change, right foot to floor. Inhale, start to bring the left leg through. Exhale, squeeze the left leg towards the chest and straighten the right leg. Lovely. Let's do one more on the right side. We're going to hold a little bit longer this time. Think about the left foot. If the left foot's on the ground, nice contact there. Got the right knee squeezing towards the chest. If the leg's straight, think about the left leg. Left leg's on the floor. Think about the left foot flexing as if you're standing, that you're pushing the weight into the floor. Chest open, shoulders relaxed. Now we're going to just take the right shin, the lower leg, with the left hand, and you can release your right hand towards the floor. Inhale here, and then exhale, we'll take the right leg all the way over, the hip lifts up, all the way over to the left side. You can straighten out the right arm if it feels nice and look towards the right arm and hand. Just going as far as is comfortable for the right hip. Chest open, both shoulder blades in contact with the mat. Taking deep breaths into that right hip and glute area, the lower back as well. Finding space. Using your inhales to find space. As you inhale, think about that, the glute, the right lower back and hip just expanding and getting bigger, bigger, bigger. And as you exhale, relax and release the spot. We'll come back to centre with the right leg, the hips, whole body, looking up to the sky. All right, we'll do it with the left leg. So the left knee comes towards the chest, taking both hands to the shin. And as you exhale, squeeze that left knee towards the chest. Once again, the right leg can be bent with the foot on the floor. There's contact there. If the leg's straight along the mat, flex the foot and think of it as if you were in a standing position. So you're almost kind of like engaging the abdominal area here as well. Enjoy that stretch through the groin area and the lower back. Beautiful. So now we're going to let go of the left leg with the left hand. Left hand comes to the floor. We've got the left leg with the right hand. Take an inhale, then exhale, lift up the left hip and bring that leg all the way over to the right side. Check that both shoulder blades are on the mat. The left shoulder's going to want to roll up there. So really ground down through that left shoulder. And the left hand can open up to shoulder height here and look your gaze towards the left hand, only if it's comfortable on the neck. Mind the neck here. Big deep breaths, finding space through the lower back, left glute and hip. Big deep breaths. Finding space through the left chest as well, the left side of the body. And we'll gently, gently come back to centre. Just making sure your back's straight, lift up the hips, and then place the hips back down on the mat. We're going to inhale, take a full body stretch, so stretch the toes away, really point them, really, really engage the legs and point the feet here, and then stretch the arms up overhead. You might feel that your lower back comes off the mat here. It's a big, big stretch. And exhale, give yourself a hug. You can bring one knee in at a time towards the chest, taking the shins, giving them a wee squeeze. And we've got the option to lift the head and the shoulders here and bring the nose towards the knees. And we'll do that again. Inhale, full body stretch. Stretch it out, stretch it out. Really feel that space between the ribs, space up the side body, right side, left side. Through the chest, upper back. And give yourself a wee hug. Option to lift shoulders and head. One more time, big stretch. Point your toes. Open the whole front body, the whole back body, trying to make it as long as you can. And give yourself a hug. Lovely. Right, release the legs, bring the feet to the floor, hip width apart, arms by your side, palms down. Right. Okay, we're going to lift the hips up. As we lift the hips up, transfer the weight onto your upper back, like the shoulder blades and the back of the head. When the hips are at a nice, comfortable position, reconnect with the feet and gently squeeze the glutes here. We're going to lift the arms up towards the sky, the hands up towards the sky. Then keep it going and bring the back of the hands to the mat or the grass behind you on the floor. Right, and we're going to inhale, bring the hands back up towards the sky, and then as you exhale, continue bringing the hands down, but then slowly start to lower the hips. More thinking about the starting at the upper back, mid back, lower back, then hips down to the ground. Rather than thinking of bringing the hips down, you're slowly just bringing the back body down bit by bit. We're going to do that again. Inhale, lift the hips up. Push into the arms first, open the chest. Make sure you're comfortable, no weight on the neck. And start to bring the hands up. As you inhale, back of the hands all the way, that's it, all the way to the floor behind you. Take a breath here. Inhale, hands back up towards the sky. Nice massage through the shoulders. Exhale, lowering the hands. And in mid-back, lower back and hips. Nice and gently. Beautiful. Do a few more of those with your own breath. Inhale, the hips go up. And take the arm movement as slow or as quickly as feels good. Like, you know, if you want to get really into massaging the shoulders, we're going to move the arms nice and slowly. Our focus is on that body awareness today and finding space, but body awareness, like how is that feeling for your shoulders when you bring the arms up and over? Do you find a nice wee spot that you want to stay and just breathe in? Does it feel nice? Does it feel better to kind of move more in a fluid motion? So when you bring the hips up, just check the weights on the upper back and the head. No weight in the neck there. The feet are nice and grounded. You're spreading the weight into every part of your foot. Good, good, good. Lovely. And the one that we're on now, make this your last one. And next time you come back down to the mat with your back and hips and arms, well, give yourself a wee hug once again. Might be nice to roll from side to side here with your knees squeezing in towards your chest and get some nice movement in there, a nice bit of massage through the lower back here. Lovely. All right, we're going to find a seated position. You can just roll to the side and push yourself up with some support, or we can take some rock and roll. Rock and rolls, hips lift up, then hips down, feet to floor. And continue that a few times if you're doing the rock and roll, just massaging the back, getting a bit of movement together. Time on me. And then coming up to your upright position, cross-legged. Nice tall spine, chest open, face relaxed. So I'll take that over now. Lovely. Alrighty. Okay, give the hands a good shake, elbows a good shake, and the shoulders, bit of movement there. Lovely. Okay. Going to take one wrist, not the wrist, just the forearm next to the wrist with the opposite hand, and do some circles with the wrists here before we move into downward dogs. Change direction. And change hands. Change direction. Just really aware of that movement through the wrists. Give them a good shake. Alrighty, let's move into a few warm-up downward dogs before we get into our main practice today. Okay, every time we bring the hands to the floor, mindfully, fingers spread super wide, bring the heels of the hands down first and separate the fingers as wide as you can. And see if you can get, we've kind of got like the option to have a lock here. So when you bring the hands down, push into the finger pads, the knuckles, the base of the fingers, and then it's almost like a kind of suction movement here that we're just trying to get that really strong and grounded through the hands. Hips are in line with the wrists and feet are there as well. We're going to tuck the toes, just make sure the shoulders are well away from the ears there and the abs are engaged. We'll inhale, lift the knees up. Exhale, start to push the hips backwards, then lift your tailbone up towards the sky. You can keep a nice bend in the knees here. Just focus on the back just now. Right? Good. So check in with the posture. Hands, shoulders away from the ears. Good. Tailbone lifting up. Relax the head, come a wee bit there. There we go. And then just think about your heels being heavy. Heels being heavy. And they're pulling down. Good, looking good, good, good. Lovely. We'll move to walking the dog here. So we're going to bring one heel down and one heel up. Maybe you want to take a breath there, or maybe you want a wee bit more movement. Just finding the heel up and down, up and down. Be mindful anytime you start to adjust or move anything in downward dog, the shoulders tend to kind of start creeping up towards the ears. So just be aware of that space there. And we'll bring both heels as close to the ground, to your mat, as is comfortable. Take a nice big breath in. And we'll slowly lower the knees towards the floor and come to a child's pose. You can come to a full child's pose, legs together, hands by your feet, and just allow the torso to roll over the thighs. If you're not comfortable there, you can bring a block or a support here for the head as well, the forehead, or you can come into a full extended child's pose, knees wide, and the hands slide forward as the hips move back. Just getting another stretch through the hip area and stretching the legs a bit here, lower back, hips. Lovely. A few big deep breaths here. Relax your hands. Relax the arms and the head, the shoulders. Nice and relaxed. Lovely. Take another big breath here. And gently, gently start to come up to an upright position. Use your hands to help you. And just take a wee moment in the upright position. Take a breath. Observing the lower back and the hips. And give the hands a wee shake if they're feeling they need it. All right, we're going to do that again. Hands to floor. Shoulders away from ears. Core engaged, tucking the toes. Inhale, lift the knees up. Exhale, push the hips backwards. And then lift the tailbone, tailbone, tailbone towards the sky. Length through the spine. Beautiful. Looking good. Relax the neck. Face soft, chest open. Legs are engaged. We're thinking about squeezing an imaginary block between the thighs. Don't allow the knees to come together, but we're squeezing there. And hopefully that'll activate our glutes a bit and the legs a bit as well. Step the left foot behind the right foot. Lower the left heel, lift the right heel. Think about your left side body getting longer. You can stay here, pushing into the left heel, pushing into the left hand, lifting the left hip up, or we can open the chest towards the left side as well, just going a little bit deeper. Alrighty, relax the head. And we'll come back to centre. Taking a breath, we'll go the other side. So the right foot's going to step behind the left foot. Lift the left heel, lower the right heel. The foot that's crossing over, lower that heel down. Push into your right hand. Push into your right heel and lift that right hip up towards the sky. Open, open, open. Come back to centre. Take a big breath in. Big sigh out. Bend the knees, look forwards. And we'll take a wee walk to the front of the mat. With knees bent, bring the feet hip width apart. And just send the hips back and allow the top of the head and the hands to feel heavy. And we're just going to hang here for a wee bit. You can bend the knees a lot more if you want to bring the hands towards the floor. You get the option to take opposite elbow and swing from side to side. So nice for the lower back. And we've also got the option to do some neck circles as well. Okay, you can roll the head. Good. Lovely. Alrighty. I'm going to release the hands if you've taken the elbows there. Push your way into your heels. I'm going to inhale to a halfway lift. So that's starting to straighten the legs as you lift your torso up. You can bring your hands to your hips and squeeze your elbows behind you, so you're emphasising on opening the chest. Think about that I've got a cord attached to the crown of your head and I'm pulling it forward. That length is coming through the spine here. It's straightening forward, but the hips are moving back, 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 back. Exhale's bending the knees and relaxing the torso over the legs once again. And we'll do that again. All right, so inhale, halfway lift. Start to straighten the legs, lift the torso up. If you've got a flat back and your hands are in the floor, that is absolutely okay. Other option to bring your hands to your shins or your hands to your thighs. The idea of thinking about the elbows moving backwards is that we open the chest in this posture. Right. Good. Exhale, take the forward fold, relax, relax, relax. Lovely. And then inhale again. Halfway lift. Open chest. Chest moving forward, hips moving backwards. Good. Exhale, forward fold. And we're going to gently stand up. If you've got any issues with your back, come up with a flat back. So bend the knees a lot and bring the chest up first, flat back. If your back's okay, your disc, something's all good, we're going to roll it up. So it's vertebra by vertebra. Coming up to stand. And you may just want to do, hello there. You may just want to do some little helicopters. Hi there. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and as you exhale, relax your face, neck and shoulders. Get yourself into a space where you can take off your shoes, take off your socks, and get your feet in the grass. Now, notice how I've said, get your feet in the grass. Bring your awareness to your toes, all your toes, every part of both your feet. Bring your awareness to the temperature of the grass. Really feel the difference between the big toes, the wee toes, front of the feet, back of the feet. Really enjoy getting your feet in the grass and feeling the grass between your toes. Close your eyes. Take another big, beautiful, deep breath here. And exhale, release. Open your eyes. All right, right now, how do you feel? How do you feel right now after, 20, 30 seconds of an intentional pause? Feeling good, I hope. Feeling a bit calmer, feeling a bit more centered and connected. So I hear you ask, what is an intentional pause? So it's pretty much stopping, pausing through your day and creating a bit of space and time for yourself. Using your senses, using your breath, to really connect with your space, connect with yourself, and just create much needed space in the day so that you're making the best decisions for yourself. All right, not quite sure what to do? Well, listen, I've got you covered. Don't know where the button is, wherever it is, click on it and download today, right now, your free 8-minute guided intentional pause. I cannot wait to hear how it makes you feel. Take care of yourself today.